Um, Here are my final reflections for YouTube in the classroom. Um, First of all, the benefits of YouTube are truly tremendous. First of all, it is a great way to engage students. Um, it is an excellent way to reinforce concepts that we are looking at in class. Um, it helps visual learners. There is a plethora of information in YouTube, um, and using all of the different, looking at responsible people through YouTube who create playlists and utilizing that, um, it makes my life a little easier in teaching that I can find a group of videos just on grammar instruction or um, history lessons on the Civil War or any number of different things that people have already compiled. Um, and then I can continue to take the ones that I like and build off of that. Um, Visual learners obviously benefit from YouTube. I think I just said that, so sorry if I repeated that. Um, and I love the idea that YouTube is opening doors to other viewpoints and ideas rather than just listening to myself, the teacher in front of them, talking to them, um, and even with just like their own middle school ideas coming in and seeing like from different perspectives from around the world if you know people talking about the same thing but in totally different circumstances. So it really helps students explore things that they might not otherwise get to see. Um, the features such as live streaming is going to be extremely useful. We're going to start utilizing this on snow days, or days that I'm absent, and that I don't necessarily always trust the subs. I can post a video on YouTube or give them the students a link in like Google Classroom, have them listen to what I have to say about the lesson, what they're supposed to be doing for that day, um, and not be worried about them missing what I hope that they would understand after that day. Um, I think the ability to take notes is going to be um, a great thing. So, video notes was something I didn't know about, and that's going to be great, allowing different collaboration between um, students and faculty, even like when I'm working with my ELA partner. And puzzle, I like because we can do formative assessments, and that's going to be great. And I love 360, um, that we can engage students on a whole other level, and for not a lot of crazy, like, the gear wasn't like crazy to get. I don't have to buy like $300 virtual reality things, and I can take students um, all around the world and really let them experience it. And I think they're going to truly enjoy that, both in history and ELA. I do believe schools should have YouTube available for students because it is so, it just opens doors to so many other perspectives. They are growing up in this very digital world, which I see with my own children. Um, and something that's really important and another very useful resource that I saw was just learning about the digital citizenship. And it is essential that we are teaching children to become responsible digital citizens, um, and understand which information is real and which is not. Um, I'm going to use YouTube to reinforce the lessons I'm teaching. We, um, as I said before, we are going to start using digital learning days for our snow days or cold days, whatever happens to happen in Illinois, which you never know. Um, and that's going to be great. I'm just be able to like talk to them through a live stream and still not miss a beat in their learning process. Um, I do think that um, I'll just continue to find really great reinforcing things that have been put out there for both ELA and history class. Um, and some people do some really creative things to help engage students and help them understand the concepts that we are learning in class. So those are my thoughts for my final reflection on YouTube in the classroom. Thank you. I learned a lot.